What's good, everybody? Man, it's your boy Jay in the building. We is back again with another video. Now, before we get this video started, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We gotta share this video. All right, Alabama A&M versus Austin Peay. This game got ugly real fast, and I think Alabama A&M has FAMU this coming weekend. And boy, let me tell you, it ain't looking good for A&M. Alabama A&M, I should say. They struggle against, mind you, Austin Peay was 0-3 coming into this game. And they're an FCS team, am I correctly? Because Austin Peay treated this team like they were an FBS team. And, dog, this man, Alabama A&M is in a world of trouble if they keep playing like this. Because, yeah, we're going to get to it, man. Get to it. Oh, man, this thing got ugly quick.
Split to the right, and now they're going to bring over their tight end. That's number 9, Dion Nelson Jr. And quick pass out, and it's intercepted down the sideline. Is he into the end zone? They're going to move him down, but it's a pick on a hit
play one
for Sammy Anderson Jr. Anderson Jr. Take a look at it again.
On
Brown
play
just
one, bro. That's
Sammy
crazy.
Anderson Jr. says, "Not today. It's
yeah,
mine all day."
This
Sammy
game
Anderson
right here,
Jr.
man.
Second down and 18 now for the Governors after starting in great field position. How about you hand off that one to Ramon Copeland Jr. Copeland Jr. is going to get a few yards, gets close to the original line of scrimmage, brings up a company. Want to call here.
Yeah, this, man.
11 for the
Cornelius Brown, the quarterback.
Here's Smith, back to pass, swings one out, has a man open, just dropping it as Bowen Sims. Try to put that one goal here from Carson Smith.
Austin Peay scored in any and every way possible.
And it is up, and it is good.
And that'll be career-long.
Preseason team, and first play, maybe they thought, well, Austin Peay will take the run as we see Eglin get here, but Austin Peay reads the run perfectly as well.
Donovan Eglin ain't do a damn thing.
Brown will check around, sends a man in motion. Sends it back. Now, again, back to pass. Has a couple options. The post is open, wide across the middle. Two Governors are finally there to bring him down. A great pitch and catch there between Brown and backs him up 5.
I think they play on Sunday, though.
On the ground, runs into one of his own is Eglin, and that allows his Governors
game
defense to swarm in.
Got moved to Sunday because of some hurricane watch.
Now for Alabama A&M. Brown back to pass, looks right now. It's a design run. It's going to be a quarterback draw, trying to get a few yards. Governors again sniff that one out. A big tackle there by Dion Hunter. Cornelius Brown. Again, empty formation. Back to pass is Brown. He's looking around, almost gets hit. Finds his receiver again. This is Welch, and again, Austin Peay sniffs it out perfectly. It's going to be a long kick here from about the 38. It is up.
Got that.
And it is good. So a 48-yard field goal for Austin
Copeland is a guy that is more than capable of taking it and making it very.
That number 1 right there. He was getting off in the first quarter.
Is away.
He was getting off.
Go to Copeland Jr., who takes it from just under the U of Austin Peay in the end zone. Copeland Jr. has a lane. He's still on the outside. He's got a man to beat. Now another down the sideline. He's tripped up past the 50. It's a big return for Ramon Copeland Jr. and a shoestring saving tackle. Number 1 going forward. Austin Smith comes back out, drops back to pass. Looking for a receiver.
Wide open,
when he's got a man deep on the post route. If it's Barnes, it is almost a chance to stretch it early. Jaden Barnes had his man. Peay, though, trying to get some offensive production here. Sent the tight end in motion, going to hand off. Run up the middle. I believe that's Allison who's going to take that for about a gain of 3. The left, 1 on the right for Smith. Smith back to pass quickly, swings it out to his receiver. That's Barnes. Barnes makes a man miss with the cat-like reflexes back down the sideline. And he's tackled out of bounds, but it's a first down for Austin Peay.
Boy, I don't know if the mic.
So Governors now looking at first down and 5. And again, quick throw, goes to, swings it quickly to the left. I believe it's an incomplete pass. Try to swing it out to the tight end, Pell. But there is a
pass interference. I think I don't know.
You want to keep this game close.
Smith back to pass yet again. In the red zone, swings it. He's got a man open. That's Copeland Jr. Copeland Jr. dances, and he will find his partner in the end zone and gives a shimmy for a touchdown for Austin Peay.
Oh, man.
Copeland just appeared for that guy a week ago.
Very tough, as looks like we see our first change at quarterback. This is going to be Smith, who's going to immediately hand off to the running back. And again,
they had a quarterback change
over
in the first quarter.
The ball came out. Deion Hunter came over and made the tackle. So
after
now
the second drive,
with 2 touchdowns. As there's a snap fumble there, ball still on the ground. Governor's flying around. It's scooped up. Austin Peay has a chance. They're returning this one into the end zone.
Oh my God!
Touchdown, Governors! Touchdown for Austin Peay. In the lead, 16-3, and watch it just bounce around there. And there's Johnson to come in and finish this one up and makes a man miss as well. How about the shiftiness by the DB? Maybe make some right after we saw Smith fumble that one again. Alabama A&M.
Look, and they put Brown
and Smith the most, as Eglin is tackled again in the backfield.
And they put Cornelius back in the game after that.
Really talented offensive lines. Not really
oh my gosh, yo, that is crazy.
They are talented as Brown.
That is crazy.
Gets out of the pocket.
And he opened.
One deep. He's got a man. That's Welch, just too far in front of Welch. And that'll be an
that could have changed the game if you would have got that.
Looks like Marquez Casey, who's in front of him now. Quick little RPO, pass incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down and 16 now. We'll see if the Governors bring the pressure. It looks like they have 6 players ready to blitz from the line, and they're going to bring a defensive back. Quick screen outside and tiptoeing down the sideline. Only about a gain of about 7. Good coverage by the safeties come out, and that's going to bring McCready, who kicks and punts for this team, to send this one away. And it is a scoring sky-high punt. Copeland's going to field it from about the 15. And again, making some moves. Has an open lane in front of him. Cuts back to his left. Can he beat the man in front of him? He's got more room at the 30. Has to cut back around at the 20. Steps at the 10. Cuts back in. Ramon Copeland Jr. 85 yards and a touchdown on a punt return.
85 yards in the scoreline, but probably
they score on offense, defense, and
dance.
Special teams. All in the first quarter.
Good blocking in front
with a field goal.
In a field goal. Behind anyone either to get a flag call. There was the cut back around you mentioned. And again, just able to step back.
That
around.
is crazy, bro. That is
helmet
ridiculous.
In front. And Ramon Johnson, the 3rd, was able to get that one. And now he'll add a touchdown to his season totals. Quick screen pass out. It's caught. Good move there.
Yeah, they scored
by Jacoby Hewitt,
a field goal,
the senior from
an offensive touchdown,
Memphis,
a defensive
Tennessee.
Touchdown, and a special teams touchdown, all in the first quarter.
Smith here.
Ridiculous.
Gain of 5, about maybe a gain of 6. Hands off up the middle.
That's crazy.
Quickly tackled by a host of Governors. Is number 26, Ryan Morrow. And Peay to jump. Govs reset here. Fake the handoff. Now they'll run option to the left. That'll be enough for the first down and more, as Morrow will get out of play, but a good little speed option left to try to take away from the blitzing linebacker.
Austin Peay had 2 players go over 100 yards rushing.
Him on the same page.
And that's the wild part is that Austin Peay barely threw for over 100 yards.
Hewitt, it's caught for about a gain of 4. Should bring up 2nd down and 6. And I should say it was about a gain of 9. It was just so far backed up. Kobe Brown, he's a tight end, but he is going to make some man miss. He gets the first assignment up the middle to go tack the linebacker, as we'll see about a gain of 4 here for Smith on. So multiple receivers there, then 2 to his left, back to pass. Now it's going to be a quick little shovel out. I don't know if that was designed option or not. Governors almost still get well off. I did not look. I mean, obviously.
This is the first long field Austin Peay has had to deal with so far tonight.
So Austin Smith will be backed up even more. Will check to the side, shifts his running back over now to his right, has 3 receivers to his left, quickly looks, drop back to pass. He's got time.
Get your hand, man. You got to catch that,
Barnes
man.
Almost ends up throwing that one away.
Got to catch that.
To the defender, Anthony. 7 carries, 193 yards, and a touchdown. Still trying to get his footing here as
that's
Smith
a nice
now,
play.
The quick flick
that's
reverse.
A nice play.
This is going to be Welch. Welch has some room. He's at the 30, 35, 40, hurdles a man, but it is a saving tackle for the Governors. Speed. A little bit of a slowdown as Smith is flush from the pocket. Heaves this one deep, no one there except for maybe the dance team to field that one for Austin Peay. As Smith now calls for it. Drops back to pass again, 3rd down and 6. Govs are there, that means that their screen was there. They get it to the big tight end, and the tight end has the first down. No, he's stopped. A big saving tackle by Jaden Lyles brings up 4th down and 1 again here for Alabama A&M. They will go for it. Quarterback goes, he's gonna keep it. Austin Peay's there. I don't think he has it. I think the Governors get the stop. They do. And the Governors force the stop. Austin Peay will take over from the 46.
That's crazy.
Smith, who's had a fairly good game as well. Big handoff there. There's Wright. Wright's going to break free. Lavelle Wright, could he go all the way? Yes, he will. Lavelle Wright finds the end zone for the Governors. His first score of the season in Austin Peay. Lavelle Wright takes the counter. Has a lane.
Number 42 for Austin Peay has switched jersey numbers to 50. Number 42 has switched.
Night goes along, but I think the offense has been just a little bit smoother with Smith so far.
Handoff's going to go to Eglin, and Eglin looked like he was dead to rights in the backfield, but ends up squeezing out for about 3. Bring up 2nd down at about 7.
First quarter, just nothing doing in the run game so far for Alabama A&M.
Back to pass is Smith. He's going to roll to his right now. He throws that one in the ground. Hunter had everyone covered on that one in the middle area.
Hunter's going to have the opportunity to pin their ears back, send people off the edges.
Back to pass is Smith. Gets a block, swings
Lord
that one, intercepted. It's Johnson, the 3rd for the interception, the 2nd by this Governors defense.
Boy, the guys wearing number 1 for the Govs tonight are just having them again.
Yeah, the 2 number 1s are balling.
Just take a look at Johnson.
Come here, the 2 number 1s is balling.
Out route's coming back to him. He steps up, and one of the issues you find, and that you a hunch, that was probably going to be a swing pass to Copeland Jr. So now Smith comes back out. He's just going to try to hand this off. No, it's a quick little out route.
Yeah, it's
Good
crazy.
Pitch and catch between. That's
getting open. It's going to be a big Malik Bowen-Sims game sometime soon.
Ramon Copeland Jr., the quick out. Smith is gobbled up immediately. Ellis is there for another sack, and that's a huge loss on 2nd down.
Snap, step, and bang. All 3 sacks so far for Alabama A&M.
Smith now buying time. How about Austin Smith? This time has the corner. Cuts back
nice
inside. Linebackers there to sniff it away and make the tackle. Should bring up 4th down. Young Jalen Wright. Field goal opportunity here.
Damn. Woo.
About a 46-yarder from Smith. And it is no good.
That was wide.
Smith misses that one. And that will bring us to a break here. Austin Peay still leading 31. Alum of Austin Peay. We've been able to see a lot of these programs have some success, including last year's team made it to the 1st round. As a quick little handoff is going to gain about 6 on 1st down.
It is a far, far cry from where it was. Of being really, really good and really, really talented.
So Brown's back in the game and finds a quick little, maybe a slant there by Herring, Devin Herring, the freshman from Jacksonville, Florida, and that's going to be a big pickup and
up on his ball and can hit those routes. I mean, everything you see with Smith is floated.
Quick little handoff there to Morrow. Ryan Morrow will gain about 1 on the play. He said, "Get off the field." So the center staying in, the redshirt freshman saying, "I'm tough, let's go."
A drop.
Quick little pass out
drop
to Welch. It is in front of Brown, so it is an incomplete pass. Great job, though, by the Governor's defense to try to get on that ball, thinking it here for
I would have always thought that Alabama A&M had a much better team than what they displayed.
Clarksville. Brown fires one in. Good job there by the defender. Looks like that was
they
Gallman
get a lot of
over
FBS transfers, but it don't be looking like it.
4th down now at 31-3. Last time
I don't be understanding.
Did miss a 43.
Like, I really don't understand, bro.
As we see the quick handoff here yet again, and it's only going to gain about 1 for the Governors as O'Shawn Allison.
Chunks of yardage.
So Smith here from the 6, 2nd down and 9, another handoff. Governors will gain maybe another yard there, puts him about the 7. So another carry by Allison there. Won that one back in 2022. As Smith's going to take this quickly. He gets a little bit of pressure. Now
Lord
gets
have
out of
mercy.
the pocket. Throws this one. Has a man across the middle of the field. That looks like it's Barnes who slips. He should have the first down. No, it was Allison out of the back before halftime. Another snap. Handoff is going to go to the running back. Still barreling forward. Should be about a gain of about 6 for Austin Peay. And Allison on this drive for the Governors as it's 2nd down and 4. Quickly takes the handoff again. Allison has a crease again in the defense.
He's gonna keep
That's
running
gonna be
it
a
down,
big
man.
carry for O'Shawn Allison. And number 0 has another.
This consistent being on the field for Alabama A&M, starting to eat away at this offense or at this defensive front for the Bulldogs.
Another big run for O'Shawn Allison, or at least a hard run there for O'Shawn Allison. Gain of about 7, I should say, for the Governors. Quick pitch out. Trying to find some lane to the outside and tackled for about a loss of 1.
Distance that they just haven't had in the first few games.
Copeland goes in motion here on 3rd down and 7. Smith airs this one out. He's got Barnes racing down in front of a defender. Jaden Barnes, does he catch it? He does. Jaden Barnes, skies up, and it's a huge.
5-8.
Absolutely.
Sheesh.
He'll go up there and win that one, as we saw there. Handoff's going to go to right. Right changes direction. He'll gain about 1 before he's gobbled up by that defensive line.
And Cortez Andrews, which is not a warning.
Correct. As the handoff's going to go, this is Lavelle Wright. Does he have another one in him? Lavelle Wright makes a man miss, and it's finally brought down. Hurry up again. They still have about 20 seconds before that 2-minute break. It's quick handoff. Goes right back to Lavelle Wright. Defense there, though, to gobble it up, and that'll be a stop and a loss of 6-yard line for Austin Peay. 2nd and goal. Handoff's going to go to Wright again. Again, patiently spins off 1 tackle, and it is all the way to the red for Lavelle Wright. Touchdown number 2.
Change back from earlier on
Yikes.
special teams.
Yeah, Trevor Hardy is now back, I believe, at 22 is what that was saying. Brown's back in. Quick flick there and has a good catch and reception as finally the receiver, that's number 6, Hambrick. Hambrick was thrown out of play and did stop the clock there. So this is an empty look here for Brown. And again, all kinds of
And
time.
that almost got
finally
picked
throws
off.
that one back, shoulder of the running back. That is a dangerous ball. When the ball is behind you like that, and I know again, looking for time. This time gobbled up in the backfield. Austin Peay's defense gets home.
He can look for time all he wants to, but right now he does not have any. The Governor's getting extraordinary push once again.
Line to hold here for him so he can get some sort of pass downfield and try to keep the hopes alive before the half of getting in the end zone. Had a man crossing, gets his man there. That's Hewitt who's going to go out of bounds. And a good tackle there. Smith calls for it. He will pass here. Has his receiver.
Yeah, Austin
and it'll be
Peay
caught for Austin Peay.
whooped their ass, man.
Bowen Sims will catch that one. Now Governors hurt. Smith has a running back to his right, back to pass yet again.
There you go.
Defenders come in. This time.
Hey, let's go!
Another
Let's
sack.
go! Yeah, with the yeah.
Hit home runs.
Let's go with the Sigma walk, baby. I like it.
Excellent work.
First handoff goes to Lavelle Wright. Wright's at the 40,
Golly.
the 30, the 20,
He's
the
going
10.
off.
Touchdown, Lavelle Wright.
That's another one of those home runs.
His 3rd
Hey,
score.
shout out to big number 93, man.
Take a look at
Go
it
Mod to
again.
93.
Lavelle
Yes,
Wright
sir.
looked like Moses parting the Red Sea here. And he does what he's supposed to do with open
Dog,
field
he
in
is
front
getting,
of him.
yeah, he's getting off.
Number 11 finds the end zone once more.
Yeah, and that's the thing on these.
Did miss 1 field goal, so 1 for 2 today on field goals. Another big booming kick. Welch goes underneath it, fields it about the 4. And here's Welch. Does he have a lane? He's got a little bit to the outside, breaks there. We'll have some daylight in front of him. This is Welch at the 40.
Oh, that's the 3-star
Brought down
recruit.
about the
Okay.
39.
Okay, he went number
Looks like
17.
they'll
All
mark him
right,
back
bet.
about the 38 instead. So that'll be to
Okay, so
us
number
as
17.
Diana
I'm
Nelson Jr. now the tight end.
I'm watch him a little more.
It's going to go to Eglin. Eglin will gain and get a little bit of a push there. Looks like he gained about 1. the second half. A little bit of motion, trying to get some space here for Brown. Brown immediately met by the Governors, and it's going to be a sack for Austin Peay. Jose.
Oh, and he want to throw off the hooks. Got it.
Back to pass. Brown now design quarterback draw. He's trying to find some space. He does have room to run. Does Brown near the Governor's sideline. He is finally knocked out of play. It looks like he's a moments. Austin Smith just had the ability to find some guys like Ramon Copeland Jr. as another handoff goes for Austin Peay. Bouncing to the outside is Allison. Allison, big stiff arm before he's run out of bounds after a gain of 9. Out in about 3, and it looks like Allison didn't get the extra yard I gave him. And now he's met in the backfield and immediately thrown to the ground. Tackled there by Ellis for the Govs.
Oh, my goodness.
Austin Smith's going to bring this one down, improvises, has a first down, and now will go out of bounds. Big first down and a big pickup for the Governors. Finally pushed out of bounds. Got here, they have Ramon Copeland Jr. singled up. Now they're going to send him. We saw this play maybe earlier. We did. Trying to get this little bit of a screen. Good blocking in front of him, but a great job defensively to come up and read that one. Again, we mentioned it. They got called for 2 to the bottom, and now they're going to send the tight end in motion. Bringing an extra blocker to get the backside. This is Allison. Allison will gain about 3 there.
Like the hit, boy.
Bump on the
like the hit.
Hit there, your tackle when you hit him. Smith's back to pass here on 3rd down and short. Finally gets a man open. It looks like that may have been Barnes. It was, and Jaden Barnes, parts of America, but Ruben Stoddard won the ears of America, and that's why he won American Idol. So shout out some notable alums there as we see a quick sack to get things going here for the Governors. Bierman at number 6 will have a sack, and it's backed up now to the 1-yard line. Quick handoff, just trying to get to the waiting room. No, it's a throw.
Go.
And that is the man that you said should get a little bit more space, and that's Welch, and he has a big pickup there. His touchdown, Ramon Copeland Jr. on the courtesy of that one. And also, Govs winning the turnover battle as well. As
mind you, Welch he's a true freshman.
Defense comes over.
I think he's going to be really good. He'll be really good.
And immediately the handoff goes to the back and should be about a gain of 8. Talented running back, and Austin Peay came in, and Coach Jeff Ferris not with Javon Jackson, doesn't have him, so he had to go out and find a lot of running backs he could bring in from the portal. We've seen 2 really good transfers in and
instill some confidence from that coaching staff.
Smith calls for it here. Now going to throw this one wide open down the sideline is his tight end. Unfortunately, throws snag by Head. Another handoff, good counter move, good spin by the young back to at least gain about 2.
It's on guys like Williams and like Head to make the most of their opportunities.
Handoff's going to go to Williams. He's going to bounce the outside.
I hope, listen, Alabama, I hope y'all get this out of y'all system now. Because come conference play, look, they getting beat so bad, they didn't even call a penalty for too many men down the field. Or too many men on the field. They didn't even run off the field in time.
Going to go yet again. This is Williams barreling his way in there. 2. We're looking at 2nd and goal from the 3. Handoff yet again to Williams. This time Williams will find the end zone. The freshman. The first score for Williams. Made him the leading rusher as well for this Alabama A&M team. Quick play here. Handoff's going to go.
That
to
run
Eglin.
game
Eglin
is not all 11 guys right there. All 11 of them.
Knifley Jr. was in there.
Just setting both edges really, really well to keep that Alabama A&M rushing attack in check.
2nd down and 8. Brown's back to pass. Has a receiver.
Man, listen.
Govs are there. Anderson's been the starter at right tackle since about play number 2 offensively. As that should be enough for the first down. If not, it'll be Inches starting at left guard in this one as well. So a lot of changes on that offensive line are needing time as quickly throw. This is caught by Hewlett, and he does make a move. Great tackle by the Governors on the side.
Been a huge, huge issue for the Bulldogs tonight.
Back to pass yet again. Brown avoids the sack. Going to have someone open down the sideline. Catch across the middle of the field.
Flipped his ass.
Upended by the Governors, and you can see the Governors sideline fired up. playing right here in Clarksville's hometown team. See him on the side throwing out some signals. Want to see him maybe in this game. We don't know.
And then drop the pick.
That one is almost
Drop the
picked
pick.
off by the Governors.
That was very, very close.
Herring's out here. Brown's going to look that way. Fires this one. Herring's there. He is hit as he tries to catch it. That is incomplete. Jarred.
Had it in
loose
his
this
hands.
Game. Had 11 last week as well. As 4th down and 10. Put up time for Cornelius Brown. And it's swatted. Or
That'd
it
get
does get the
catch.
pass completed across. I thought it got bounced around back there. I saw Brown hit the deck.
Going down under a hail of Governors.
Handoff's going to go to Eglin. Eglin has a break in the middle here. Defense comes up. They don't wrap up, though.
Oh,
that's
I
the
see.
issue,
I
I
see how
guess.
that
I guess. I
happened.
don't know.
Got it. Okay. Yeah,
Try to stay humble as much
I
as
would have
possible.
thought you valued yourself more highly than that.
Handoff here to start off the 4th quarter. Gov's defense there. It's going to be good enough for a first down, though, for Alabama A&M. So, unfortunately here,
Behind one another. I mean, I think that's how they've been able to weather the adversity from the first couple weeks of the season.
handoff
Number
goes
6
to
was
Eglin,
open if
and
you would've
will
threw it.
Go nowhere.
Yeah, if you wanted to throw it.
The defenders are all around.
And that would be Jaden Lyles.
Going to go get some extra credit. Go make tackles. Handoff here again. No, it's going to be a pass by Brown, and that is just
There
a
you
good
go,
RPO
finally.
read as Cornelius
Finally.
Brown finally strikes for Alabama A&M. He finds his receiver. That was Donovan Price, who's able to bring in Austin Smith. It looks like his day is done. Quarterback now in for the Governors should be Jake Johnson. We'll wait to see here in a minute, but a handoff on the first play there. That is Johnson who comes in for. So Richardson, we saw Williams get a touchdown. Now Richardson showing off the shiftiness. A little counter move for Richardson. A good, another step through. Still on his feet. Should have another first down or close to it. Should be about a gain of 9, it looks like. Corey Richardson, he is one of those, like, he looks like a.
Afraid to stick his nose in there and run between the tackles.
Johnson again, handoff. Again, Richardson has a first down. Cuts back out. Finally brought down by Petway. Corey Richardson, though, a first down, and just this for Austin Peay from the 49 is where the call is going to be. Again, handoff goes Richardson. Again, a counter step, has another move back. Saw the whole left side of the line go away. Cut. 2nd down and 6. Handoff yet again, and another good move there. And again, still
Lord have
running.
mercy, my
Flag's going
goodness.
to come in. It should be about a gain of 4, a very hard-fought gain of 4. But the holding flag, Richardson, the running back. And again, Richardson, another good move, has another good lane. Holding on to a shoestring tackle, and Richardson dives forward. Tight end comes over to block the side. Johnson's going to keep it around the outside. He'll have the first down, and he's rode down.
Trying to hold on for dear
By number
life.
37, that's Jordan Milton. So Alabama A&M. Johnson just picked up the first down. Handoff's going to go to the running back. A good cut. Does he have room? Cuts back in. It's another good block, and it's another run to the end zone. Touchdown, Governors. Touchdown, Richardson.
And I believe that's number 5 on the ground tonight.
Their touchdown. Can you still command a game? And that may be what they're looking for, leadership out of Cornelius Brown.
Yeah, and just, you know, he's going out there, he's running offense, but can you get the guys behind you? I think
What happens in a blowout or whatever it is, either side of it. You just want to see your guys getting better and still continuing to fight, I think, is one of the big things as Austin Peay's defense continues to fight here on that handoff. Finally brought down was DJ Moffitt, who gets brought down by this Governor's defense, who has swarmed.
consistency on the ground, not an issue this evening.
Back to pass yet again is Brown on 3rd down. Has a man. Good job defensively. Almost picked off. Got to give credit. Austin Peay's defense came swarming in. That was Christian Lewis. Underway here. Handoff's going to go to the running back, and yet again.
Okay, yeah, we're done here, man. We're done here. We're done
Yes.
here. We're done here. Let's stop this. I hope Alabama A&M. I hope y'all get it together. Cause y'all got listen, conference play starts. I hope y'all got that. I hope y'all got this blowout. I hope y'all got that out your system. Cause now here comes conference play now. You got FAMU first. And you go to Florida A&M. I hope y'all got this out your system. Listen, I surely hope y'all didn't even watch this, because this is just a I don't have it game. Like, throw this game out your memories, and I hope y'all are able to play better versus FAMU, because FAMU is coming off a loss too, and now they get to be at home, and FAMU don't lose at home, so make a note of that. Shout out to Austin Peay for ass whooping they put on Alabama A&M, man. The Bulldogs. Shout out to y'all.